Welcome back to Sunday League Football. Today we've got ourselves a league game against... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? Yeah, Thames Gateway. This is the third time that we're playing them this season. Already played them once in the league, beat them. Played them in the delayed cup final, beat them. And now it's back round to another league game. But as I say, every single time that we play these, it's always a very close encounter. Now, with the lack of referees available in our league, there's always games that miss out, and it's our turn to miss out this week. Now, in this situation, it's the home side's responsibility to then find a ref. If they can't find one, then they've got to ref it themselves. Most of the time, though, both sides do a half each. Good news, though, our opponents did find a ref. But where the hell is he? It's supposed to be a 10:30 kick-off, and it's currently 10 to 11. Discussions between the two sides about just getting it going until the ref does arrive, but our opponents weren't up for it. So whilst we continue to wait for that ref, let's find out today's starting lineup. In between the sticks today, we've got Jack. Back four looks like this. We've got left back Rich, right back Jamie, two centre backs consisting of Tomo and Graham. Sitting in front of them, we've got Tommy, Tom and Kev. Midfield, on the left we've got Nolesy, right midfield we've got Connor, and in the middle is Kieran, and then up top on his own is Nick. Let's not forget about today's bench. That consists of Scottish, Liam and Luke. Still no sign of the ref, but it's good to see Wayne's doing alright. And then finally at 10 past 11, this geezer rocks up. Another 5 minutes wasted as he gets the names of the substitutes, and then we kick off, 45 minutes late. And so first action in the game is with Jamie, gone for a kick change today as he throws that ball into the box. Half cleared there as it falls to Kieran. He then knocks it out to Kev on the edge here, hits it first time, but that's well wide. Here's Graham now knocking it forward to Tommy. He's under pressure from a few players here. He's battling hard and does win the ball back here, but the ref thinks it's a foul. And that's brought back for a free kick, and that free kick is sent towards the edge of the box here as it comes down. The header's won by our opponents, falls to 24, who's unmarked. Basic errors have let us down there, and we find ourselves 1-0 down at early doors. Kick-off. Here's Kieran now playing the ball out to this near side where Connor is. Plays it back inside to Kieran, but his final ball there lets him down. Number 24 then picks the ball up, but on the turn finds himself running into Tommy, who wins it back. He then plays it across to Kev, who then takes a touch and spreads it out wide to Nolesy on that far side. It looks to be running out of play, but Nolesy does well to keep it in and then skip past number 17 as he makes his way into the box. Fizzes it across, but that's cleared at the near post and then cleared once more by number 23. Meanwhile, down the other end, it's number 14 trying to cause Tomo some problems, but he looks to have it under control. Nolesy looks to put some pressure on as well, but as number 14 runs that one out of play, the referee gives a free kick. The free kick, which might as well have been a corner, was punched away by Jack out to 24, but his control lets him down as he knocks it back for 23. Under pressure from Kev as he snatches at it, and that's out for a goal kick. Chances few and far between in this game so far, both teams cancelling each other out, and all that I'm left to show you is balls like this which are sent forward and over everyone's head. And when we do get the ball on the floor, the final pass is just letting us down. And so is the basic pass by the looks of it. Up the other end, defenders are doing their job as well, and this clip sums up where the ball's been most of the time. From the throw though, we do carve out a chance as it's sent into Nolesy. He gives it back to Jamie. Ball falls kindly to him here as he sends that one into the box, and on the end of it is Kieran. It's a looping header, but in the end, it's an easy one for the keeper. Back down our end now, and it's Tomo, all legs there. Doesn't manage to get the ball though as number 4 puts it through for 24, and this is what annoys me most about some of our defenders. Standing there like statues expecting the flag to be raised. Come on lads, you got yourselves into that position, at least play to the whistle. Luckily this time, that chance didn't go as planned for number 24. Pressure up the other end now as we come forward with Rich as he knocks it through to Nick, who sends it into the box first time. It's headed clear, but Kieran gets on that. It's sent back in, comes off the boot of Rich, it hits Kev, it's bouncing all over the place. It's just like pinball as Nolesy picks it back up. He fires it, and that bounces out to Nick, who takes a shot, but the keeper's there to make a save. Pressure continues as the ball drops down for Jamie here as he sends that one into the box first time. It's a dangerous one. Defenders hate it, keepers hate it, and the keeper's dropped it. Nolesy's there, but he's recovered well. As Jamie's about to take the throw here, Liam finds a stray child on the pitch, and following that throw, the play was switched over to the far side to Rich, who loops the ball over the top to Nolesy. He sends it into the box first time to Nick. Back to goal for him, so he lays it off for Tommy Tom, cuts back to Kev, who hits it first time with the left. Keeper's there with a good save. Nick then looks to pick up the loose ball and send it back into the box, but as he does so, comes off of the defender, hits him again, and out for a goal kick. Nolesy now over the far side looking to come forward, but he's taken out there. Ref brings it back for a free kick. The man himself steps up to take that free kick, and on the end of it is one of the smallest players on the pitch, and he heads it out for a corner. Corner sent in by Nolesy, and do you remember the smallest player on the pitch? Yeah, he's just headed it clear for another corner. Corner sent in this time by Kev, and once again, smallest player on the pitch heads it clear. Thames are on their way now, but to stop him from doing so is Tommy Tom. Nolesy tries his best to keep the ball in play, but unfortunately, it does roll out. Here's Kev now travelling forward as he gets to the byline, puts a cross into the box. It's at the far post for Jamie. On the volley, hits number 7, and yep, that's out for yet another corner. As usual, Nolesy sends that one into the box. On the end of it this time is Kieran. We've actually won a header in the box, but his header is diverted over by, the smallest player on the pitch. God, this is getting repetitive. The 10,000th corner in this game is sent in by Kev. Kieran gets ahead to it, but it's not enough, and that goes out for a goal kick. Up the other end though, it's safety first from Tomo as he sends it back to Jack, but panic stations as he makes a mess of this this one. Following up on that missed kick is number 4, who had plenty of time to bring it down, but instead he heads it, and that's wide of the goal. Thames looking to come back into this possession-wise now, as number 14, who's been causing a bit of trouble up top today, lays it off for 23. He hits it, but skies it well over the bar. Ball's bouncing in the middle there as Kevin, number 14, battle it out. Kev wins the ball, but the ref's not happy with the challenge. That's a free kick. The ball's sent into the box, and on the end of that is Kieran, who heads it clear, but that's only as far as 23, who gets it under, hits it, but this time it's just wide of the goal. Thames looking to keep the pressure up here as we've got a throw over the far side. Nosey picks it up. Flash of heads there, but what he doesn't do here is go down. 23 wins the ball back and then sticks it through to number 4. Once again, defenders are stopped. Number 4 then looks up and sticks it across the box for number 14 to simply tap it into the back of the net. That's 2 gifted goals, and we've only got ourselves to blame. 2-0 to Thames Gateway. Kick off. Here's that weekly moment of the game where I don't know what the ref is doing. At this point, he looks at his watch, then sticks his hand up in the air, but the play carries on. He's not blowing up for anything. As Jamie then comes forward, he sticks it out to the far side where Connor is. Now he's blowing the whistle, and I haven't got a clue what for. Turns out it's a free kick, and I still don't know what for. Please don't knock it on Nosey, because that invites the wall on. You've done it anyway, and Connor knocks it over the top. That's cleared, but it's only as far as Tommy Tom Tom out here as he gets it under control. Under pressure from number 7, takes the man on, and then sends it into the box. It's all over the place at this point. Kieran gets the shot in, deflected off the defender, and the referee signals for a corner. What the referee also does is this.
Let's take the corner.
So he gives a corner but blows for half time. Make your mind up, mate. Come on. A few of the players are questioning it, but all he can say is time's up. Remember, this comes from the guy that turned up 45 minutes late, and now he's banging on about time. No additional time whatsoever to take the corner that he just gave. Very strange. Well, there's nothing we can do. All we can do is fuel up and get ready for the second half. Before we go into that, though, a reminder to check out Sunday League Extra if you missed it. We'll be needing your input in the comment section of that video. But for now, we need to turn this game around. Let's see how we get on.
I'm not just saying.
And so we start brightly in this second half as Connor plays it into the middle where Tommy Tom Tom is. He opens up, gets the shot in, but that's blocked. Comes back out to Connor here as he brings it forward. Looks to play in Nosey, but lack of communication there. He wasn't on the overlap. From this throw-in, Jamie looks to head it back to goal. Could be going out for a corner, but luckily this guy here and Jack stop it from doing so. Here's Connor now winning the ball from number 5 over that far side as he makes his way forward. He's under pressure from 5 and 7 here. Nice bit of skill to get round him, but he's tripped, and that's a free kick. It's Connor that steps up to take this one, but I've got no words here. Moments later, we do get the ball back though, and it's with Tommy Tom Tom as he gives it out wide to Nosey. Nosey then sends a ball into the box, and on the end of that is Kieran, but that's a looping header and over the bar. Nosey involved once again now as he brings it over the halfway line. Camera all over the place as he looks to get beyond Wayne here. And here we have our first caution of the game. Wayne goes into the book, and that is £10 to Essex FA. Gonna need a good delivery here from Nosey. Maybe not. Here's Graham now picking the ball up on the halfway line and sending it forward towards Nick. Defender catches him there though, and that's another free kick. Now he's got another chance now, but he's hit that one straight into the wall. That's then followed up by Graham with a shot, but that's blocked as well. And now the ball's with number 7 as he looks to put it out here to number 23. That's cut out by Tommy Tom Tom here, and he's got no pressure on him whatsoever as he looks up and sticks a ball over the top to Nick. As he brings it down, he's under pressure from number 3, but he does carve out a shot, but unfortunately that's straight at the keeper. The pressure continues from us in this half though as Graham plays the ball forward to Jamie as he looks to put it in. That comes off the boot of number 7, and yeah, out for a corner. Corner sent in towards the near post off the head of Nick, and that's just past the post. Keeper takes the goal kick, and that's sent up towards the halfway line. Tommy wins that one. Ball's in the air once again. 17 then beats Kieran in the air there. That's a rarity. He's still bouncing around here as 14 picks it up, and it looks like the ball catches Jamie in the face there. Apparently, researchers at the University of Durham have discovered that a mitre ball to the face is the equivalent of a punch from Anthony Joshua. Good job, this is a night ball. Got to say a massive thank you to Thames Gateway and their manager for coming on and giving Jamie some treatment. The best we could offer was Wazza on a max 95, but he weren't here to give treatment. He was just here to tell Jamie the scoreline. Looks like he might have had a couple of night balls to the face as well. He's got 3 fingers up there. It's 2-0, my friend. We're still in this. Kind of. Following that, the ref shows us why he's a ref, and he'll never be a keeper either. Whoops. Meanwhile, Kev's escorting Jamie off right now. He doesn't know where he is at the moment, but we finally get on with the game and currently playing with 10 men. Good skill from 11 there, but Kev looks more up for a fight. Or maybe not. It's brought back for a free kick and Kev turned into a ball boy. That free kick's then sent into the box by number 11, and on the end of it is Jack. Safe hands. He's actually called us offside, and the ref wants to be awkward though. I mean, come on mate, the ball's in Jack's hands. Let's just get on with it. No, he's making us take the free kick. Jack can't be bothered though, and he rolls it out to Rich. Ref didn't see that though, and we get on with the game. Here's Connor over that far side now, knocking it past number 11 and making his way forward. Number 7's on his case as he cuts it back and plays the ball inside to Jamie, who's recovered now. He makes his way into the box, but he's overhit that one, and that goes out for a goal kick. Unlucky. Kev's got the call, he's not allowed to play out anymore. Had the ref turned up on time, time he might have got a full game. Instead, he's got to go home and put the roast dinner on. And replacing him is Luke. Well, we've got a situation, boys. Ball's over the top. Rich puts it back to Jack. Number 4's closing him down, but Jack very composed there. Probably didn't have to take on the second man, no, but he does well to clear it down the line. Anyway, that's out for a throw. Following that clearance, number 24 is down, as is number 17. Just don't bend his foot that way. Oh, too late. Luckily, nobody died and we carried on with the game as Jamie throws the ball into Connor. Connor then gives it back to Jamie. Jamie then puts it inside to Luke. He then sticks it back outside for Jamie to put this cross in here. It's a dangerous one as well, but unfortunately it's just ahead of Kieran. Clearance from Thames up the field now, and a defensive header from Tomo. So ref's blown up for another free kick. Fantastic. The lads here trying to plead their innocence to the ref that was miles away at the time, but he ain't interested, and we get on with the game. The free kick sent forward, and on the end of that is Tomo, who wins the header. Surely that's a free kick for doing so, or a penalty in this case, because he was in the box. Moving on, we've got Connor in the middle of the field, turning away from his man and sticking the ball forward for Nick. Seems like a pretty slow attack here as Nick tries to put the ball into the box. It's blocked, and you might remember a couple of weeks ago we conceded a penalty for exactly the same thing. Luck's not with us today, unfortunately. Anyway, strange tactic from our opponent here as he scoops it up to clear it, but that's only as far as Graham towards the edge of the box. That's nodded onto Jamie out on that far side, who's got plenty of space here as he brings it forward, cuts inside of number 7, makes his way into the box. Nobody to cut it back to though as he tries to fizz it across, but that's blocked by 23. Now for a corner. Corner sent in, it's a better one this time. Keeper gets a hand to it to send it beyond Kieran's head, but that's out for another corner. Does anyone know how many corners we've had in this game? Because I can't be bothered to go back and check. Luke sends this one in. Nick wins the header, handball on the line, but Graham's there to send it into the back of the net. That's 2-1 to Thames Gateway now. We're back in this. Now I've been making a thing of Graham recently about how he doesn't really feature much in the videos. Well, if you're going to start scoring, mate, I won't bother because you'll be in them anyway. Thames Gateway 1, Palmer's FC 2. Kick off. Now from here I was expecting a big push from the lads, but instead we're up the other end as Wayne takes a long distance shot there, but Jack's equal to it. A whole load of nothing happened after that, but Graham's involved once again as he throws the ball into the box. He's headed on by Jamie, but no one's there to stick it in. Thames have done very well to pretty much see this game out as they send the ball forward up the field. The only man up there is number 4. Tomo's chasing him down. Jack's well off of his line. Number 4 beats Tomo to it, and now he's one-on-one with Jack. Fortunately for us, he's not the quickest, and Tommy Tom gets back as he looks to put the ball across for number 14, and Jack's there to clear it up the field. The ball came straight back to us, but Rich was there to win it back as he sticks it down the line for Connor. Camera's all over the place at this point, but it is Connor who sticks the ball over the top to Nick. It's a little bit beyond him as we hit the 90, but he does well to keep the ball in. Scottish, who's wearing Connor's coat, is in the way as Nick gets it under, opens up, and then sticks a ball into the box. On the end of it is Kieran. And that was the final chance of the game as the final whistle goes. I really do find it hard to believe, though, that there was not one bit of stoppage time in this game. Looking back at the game, I think we had the majority of the chances. We can only blame ourselves for the 2 goals that we conceded. Whether we deserve to get a result, though, I'm not too sure. But it's revenge from Thames Gateway. They owed us that, and I'd definitely take a cup final win any day. I think what we've got to remember and what you guys have got to understand that this season is a much tougher league. And it's going to be very rare that you're going to see the 5, 6, 7-0 wins for us. There's not really a bad team in our league, and they're all capable of beating each other. So it's important that each and every week we take our chances. But hey, we move on, and I hope you guys will be supporting us next week as we look to pick things up. But until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
I'm back!
Yeah, but before he's back, he's going to have to do a forfeit before he even sticks an orange shirt on. Right, so this is, well, that's on, yeah, a bit early, mate. What's going to happen is I'm going to ask these guys, and I'm actually going to ask you guys in the comments below if you can think of some forfeits for Wazza. He has to do that before he actually plays.
Shave the beard. If you'd have told me, I wouldn't have come today.
Shave the beard is one of them.
No, that ain't happening.